Hood. Hamp Doom finally made it, nigga. Skip the intros. Let's get straight to these payments, nigga. Today is Friday and you owe that bread. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp Doom when he came in. Hamp Doom finally made it, nigga. Let's skip the intros and let's get straight to these payments, nigga. You owe that bread. Yes, you do. Another journey today on the drive. We on the drive. We on the drive. You know what I'm saying? We on the drive here, man. Hamp Doom. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Hamp Doom. Beautiful Friday. I hope you survive. I hope you're doing good out there. We out here. Thanks to my supporters and subscribers for hanging in there. Picked up 2 today at the store. Just, hey, you chilling? What you up to? See me come up in here. Get your sage. Don't sit here for a minute. See what kind of hat we rocking. See what kind of hat we rocking. We ain't dealing with nothing, man. No fakeness. You know what I'm saying? No fakeness. Because it's real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no fakeness. Yeah, F racist. No fakeness. F racist. No doubt. Welcome. Big up to my boy Latin Pain. Doing this thing over there. Doing our thing over here. Love being here. Sitting in the Burberry chair, talking to my peoples. How y'all doing out there? Last night's show was last night's show. That was beautiful. We back. We back with another story. We back with another story, baby. Might have to go downstairs and grab one of them things. Said I might have to go downstairs and grab one of them things. It's your boy. But people don't like to hear that noise like that. It's your host, Hassan Campbell, Life Stories TV. A beautiful time on this Friday. Very excellent. If you're in this place to be, you're in the place to be. You're in the place to be, man. So what we looking like out here on the broadcast yourself world? How we doing? At 125th Street time on the time. What we looking like? Told you I got these guys getting closer. All right. We was hunting for some nice beats, but unfortunately they rocked it. They rocked it. Mm-hmm. So let's see how the world treat us today. On Friday, we here. You know, I don't have any no. I still got it on subscribe mode for y'all bums who like coming in and stealing this and whatnot. I still got it up there. You know what I'm saying? What you looking like? Okay, we gave my man some life over here. Not messing with him. He's tough. He's tough. Yeah, cause every time you touch his John. Okay, we about to light it up. What y'all doing? I'm waiting for y'all to get in the building. Waiting for y'all to come on in and chill out. Like how y'all do. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. You know you're supposed to be here chilling with the Hamp. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be here. School is in session. We waiting for you. Okay? Smash that L. You know what it's about. We trying to make it happen. Some people ain't got it. I was watching the show today. These guys, I found out, they working together. You got two little white kids fighting. I see two little white kids fighting. MS in the building. There you go. Salute MS Doom. We got two little white kids fighting. I think they working together. I think they are. And once again, it's always people that's not from around here. They're not from around here. No, they're not. You know where they from? They from the spot. Somewhere. Somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jack Dope. Fix that Jack Dope. Yeah, that's his name, man. You know, Jack Dope. That's my man from around the block. He's from around the block over there. You know what I'm saying? Got my left hand is fire. Let's turn it up, baby. Let's turn it up and get to it. We like to have fun. We got MS in the building. Let's see what level we on level 39. We got to turn that down to 36 chambers. We put it on 36 chambers. We got it on 36 chambers. We got 300 people in the building. Let me just take another look. You know how I do. I got to take another look. Right? Let me take another look at what's going on. Okay, got the microphone. You know what I'm saying? The Rock'em Sock'em Microphone. Some of you dudes look just like this guy here. I'm about to have these microphones. Can you see it? Let me put it like that. Can y'all see the dude? Yeah. We gonna rock like Hamp doing when he came in. Yeah. You see him now? It's like just right there you go. See how he look? With his gloves on? Yeah. For some of y'all got the Hamp candies. It's the Hamp candies, kid. We working on it. The Hamp candies. Along with soon on his way, them Hamp packs. Okay, you're gonna get you a Hamp candy and a Hamp pack. They go that 611. You know I love that number. 96R0611. But look, you're gonna get the candy pack and you're gonna get you a Hamp pack. You know what I'm saying? We in the trenches. Don't worry about that. And the Hamp hats is on his way too. You know what I'm saying? The Hamp hats is on his way. So I played this game. Put TMZ up in the place to be. I played the game. Last year game, they beat me. And I think I was New Orleans. No, what was I? What team was they? Oklahoma, OKC. They had the orange and blue. I was like, all right, they put me over there and make me feel like the Knicks. So I said, all right, look, I'm going to play this, win the championship over here, and go get the new game, 2K23, and play with the Knicks, which I finally got on there. So Dallas meet me in 2022, right? Now, I play 2023. I'm in the finals for the championship ring. Guess who I'm playing again? Dallas. So I said to myself, we up one game because I played them this morning. We up one game on them now. The other game, I ain't understand. I mean, I had all the moves on the other game, and I bought VCs on that too. So I said on this one here, we ain't buying no more VC. We're going to play it the right way. And when I bought the VCs, I think I was 87 overall rating. Now I'm 82 over here without buying the VCs. Corny. Only thing I'm missing over here is my back down like Jordan, the fade away. I'm shooting threes okay. So I figured maybe mid-range jump shots is all right. Going to the hole is good. My defense is good. I don't play with all of them. I play off-ball screen. When I found that out, I learned that in NBA Live 9-5 when Jason Kidd was on the cover. And I learned how to play off-ball screen. I didn't like playing with the whole team. I like to let them do their thing and I do my thing. So one dude was like, yo, why you do it like that? I was like, yo, it's better for me. And I win games like that. You know, only thing I think and hope that when I put the dudes in, now I know how to change the rosters now for the minutes, change the minutes. We look for free throws for those that be automated playing the ball. They get it, they grab it. Next thing you know, they get to the line and you want them to get ahead and make that 1, 2, 3. But I'm playing on pro. Not all-star, not Hall of Fame. When we win the championship, I'm going to play all-star. That's why some of these guys be losing. But they just want to jump straight to the Hall of Fame. Yo, let's put it on the hardest level we can play it on. We don't even know how to play it. First and foremost, the algorithm is beating you down. I mean, this dude is a good situation. Then I found the cheat code too. Like, yo, if they mess with you too much, go like this, go somewhere else, and when you come back, you just got to play it all over again. So sometimes I'll be losing like 35 points, but my team is down 12 points. And we like in the third quarter or some shit, and then I got 30-something points already. So I'm trying to like pass the ball to my people. Now the algorithm is working on the other team now. So now I use my playmaking skills. And I try to dish the ball because I already got the points. I already smashed them. I used to play ball, so I know how to get around. Only thing is hard now on that is the pick. You gotta be careful with the running, because that running can get you. You know what I'm saying? Charge. So what you gotta do is you gotta try to finagle it to get out of that pick, because they're gonna drop that pick on you. And the dude that you think ain't gonna shoot that ball, he gonna shoot it, ain't gonna make that shot. So I figured that out. And it took me a long time. I've been playing this video game for a while. I'm talking about I've been playing this game for like, I'm gonna show y'all too. I'm gonna show y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all right now. That lets you know how long I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game for a long time. See, I've been playing this game for a long time. That's 2K20. That's 2K17. That's 2K19. I think 18 is somewhere over there with Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Luka Doncic. This is 4 of them right here. Look at that, 20. I don't even know if I got 2K20. I think I got 2K21. Yeah. I got 2K21 right here. Told you I had 2K21. And we in 2023. I got 2K23. I got 2K23. I think I'm missing 18. I think I'm missing number 18. I think I'm missing 18. I think that's all I'm missing. I said I wasn't gonna buy no more of these shits, man. I got one football game. I really don't like dealing with football. I remember we was protesting football. Now it's back on. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So we lit. So me playing this game now, I'm a master at that shit, man. I'm a master. I'm a master at 2K now. Now I just got to figure out the controllers. Yeah, the controllers. But those are just Xbox One. But I say on everything. If you played on one, you can play them on all. But you just got to know the buttons. Once you know the buttons on certain game console controllers, then you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to learn how to play with some people's cameras. So everybody's starting to play with the 2K camera, which is good, the overall. So you can see the floor better. I like that one. You know what I'm saying? My friend used to play on the other one how the TV used to play. That used to be so disgusting because it causes more turnovers. Yeah, it causes more turnovers when you play it like that. But if you play it overall, you have a better game. Yep. When you do it on TV broadcast, you got to know where your man at on them sidelines. 3-point is a little bit more tight when you play on that level. I used to play on that. until I figured out the off ball. Then they used to cheese you on the inbound passing the ball. I used to have that problem too with cheating friends. I don't know if that's rain. It looks like it. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I'm about to play after we done here. I'm gonna beat them on this one. The Knicks gonna win the championship on this one. Yes, they will. In my world, 2K23, the Knicks win the championship. I gotta find out what year is we in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep playing it because I don't think I want to buy no more game. They're gonna try to keep luring us in with another story. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give you the Patrick Ewing edition, or they're gonna give you the Kevin Johnson edition. They're gonna just give you another edition. Michael Jordan got so many editions. They figure who gonna want to buy the game if Michael Jordan ain't in it. You ask your friend Hood TMZ podcast, he likes LeBron James. You ask him about the video game. Who would you play with first? My people would say they're gonna play with Jordan. I don't think too many. I mean, even the young kids probably say that. First class empire, world class empire. I think the young kids would probably stay with LeBron. I don't know how to play with LeBron James. I don't play with him. I don't like the way he shoot on the game. I don't like anything. I just like that he Debo. He be Deboing, fouling, charging. But that's 20 years. You can get that now. LeBron James gonna get away with walks. Yeah, he gonna get away with a lot of stuff now. He's 20 years because he gotta make it look good. And you can't even complain that he ran to the basket without even dribbling. I got 20 years in the NBA, man. These referees seen me doing the right thing. Right? Yeah, TMZ, yeah. So you ask yourself, man, like, he could definitely do what he want to do now. He could take the ball, walk right up the court with it, sit it on the ground, and tell the referee, all right, hit the whistle. Pick it up in the clock start. That's 20 years. He got 20 years. Now, that's one thing I give him over Michael Jordan. He lasts. One thing I give LeBron James. No scandals. And if it was a scandal, it wasn't a scandal. He wasn't in no gambling debt like Michael Jordan. His father didn't die like Michael Jordan. His father wasn't there. He had a story pertaining to how his mother and everything. He didn't have college credentials like Mike. You understand? This kid is really the gift. He was a gift. And, when I look at his story, it's similar to everybody else's story. It just was a determination of a mother and a child from Akron, Ohio. And whoever she had to lay down with to get them sneakers and whatever she had to do to chill out with, he did it. They did it. He got 20 years, man. It's a dream to play 20 years for something, despite being on different teams, LeBron James, but that's cool. His injury-prone list is not that bad. He don't really get injured too tough. He's very smart, very intelligent. I don't remember the last time LeBron had an injury. If it wasn't that long. He's not prone because he's one of the old school players like Kobe that told him, in order to get this thing done to stay in the league, because Kobe had 15. Kobe left at 15 because Kobe could have did about 20. But Kobe ankles was hurting him. Kobe ankles, and plus, They didn't build. They should have waited until Braun probably got there. I think if Kobe and Braun would, I don't think Kobe would have died if Magic would have said, "Yo, listen, I think Son is on his way. This will help you. This will help you." Because by the time LeBron would have got to his 20, Kobe would have been like 21 right now, leaving, passing it on to him. Kobe would have been about 22 right now if he still would have been alive. If that trade would have took place. Because we all seen the last game, Utah. That shit broke Kobe down, boy. He said he couldn't do that shit with these little local players running around dancing, shooting the ball like a fool. You know what I mean? Dancing and shooting the ball like a fool. Don't even know what they doing. Yup. Not caring about practice the right way. Kobe in the gym by himself. Yeah. 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 Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like Hamp Great when he came in. Like Hamp Great when he came in. Hamp Doom finally made it, nigga. So I understand that you was, look, skip the intros. Let's get straight to these payments, nigga. You owe that bread. Yeah, Kobe was in the gym by himself. You wasn't with him in the gym. He was. Yeah. All power to the people. So if Kobe was still alive, I think Kobe would have came out of retirement. Only if he knew LeBron was on his way. I don't think Kobe would have took no helicopter. I said I don't think Kobe would have took no helicopter if he knew LeBron James was coming to LA. I think Kobe would still be here today. Yeah. That's like saying Penny Hardaway would have went to the Washington Wizards in Mike's last days. I think Mike would have still played. He would have went about 20. Mike would have went about 20 years. Yeah. LeBron got the 20 years on the back of Scrubs. I hate to say it, man. He played on the back of Scrubs that has some running material to help push his standard of getting the great that he got to be the all-time scorer. First and foremost, he go to a team, he asked the peoples, they ain't got that many sneakers as me. Mike still got sneakers. Mike trying to push 50 Jordans. Jordan number 50. What year and how old you gonna be when you buy a pair of Jordan 50s? Huh? And you 50 years old already. Jordan 50s is on his way out. You 50 already. You gonna get those? Jordan 50s? I want to know how they're going to. They look like those red boots that you see right now. A Japan cartoon, Astro Boy. They finally selling his boots. So I want to see a couple of you fools wear some red boots, knowing what that red shoes is all about when Seti was telling y'all about that situation. If you need a refreshing course, just ask. Willie could tell you better than I could tell you because he's holding that course. Young Pharaoh told us what those red shoes was all about. It's about that situation, boy. That gate. It's about that gate. You know what that gate is? My gate is different. Hamp gate is different. Not the pizza gate. Those niggas is something else. Hamp gate, we getting at the end. Don't steal my shit either. I'm tired of y'all niggas stealing my shit. Damn, I can't, I'm about to stop doing lives for y'all niggas. Y'all keep stealing my programs, robbing my language, and ain't paying homage. You ain't paying no homage. Some niggas do. Some niggas is putting homage on the board for the Hamp. But come on, man. You playing psychology games with who? Not the Hamp. We the psychiatrists. Hood psychiatrists. Yeah, LeBron got his sick because he never was under an 8th seed except in the Cleveland days when they met. And I don't even think there was an 8th seed over there. They always stayed in a seed that can make him gradually gradate the levels of what he was playing. And that's what he was doing. Ran to D-Wade and Ray Allen. Ran over here to such and such. I think he messed that boy Kyrie. Let me find out, LeBron. It may not be a scandal, but it could just be some funny business. Because the boy trying to get to the West, and he got to the West. He's getting closer. I don't know what's going on between you and the boys. Playing toesies and foesies and stuff. Listen, the boy following you. He's hunting you down. Him and Durant is hunting you down. They hunting you down. I think Durant gonna probably, if he's not injury prone, he could probably make it. Depends on what time LeBron want to sit down. Because he feel like if Kevin is in the West, they running. Numbers gonna go up. The year gonna fly quick when he's in Phoenix. The year gonna fly. What, man? MS, give me the numbers, man. How many years Kevin Durant been in the league, man? How many years Kyrie Irving been in the league? You know LeBron got a dub already. All right? So I need you to find that, MS or Hood TMZ podcast. Because this is what it's going to be. Because if LeBron don't hang up, that boy Kevin is right there. And he can easily pass that. He could get over 30. What's his numbers in the? He's over 20-something. So it took LeBron James 20 years to get all-time scoring leader. And Kevin Durant is like right behind him. If not Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? This show is sponsored by my man, but I don't even want it. He's not even my man. There you go. Yeah, this show is sponsored by Pure Life. Always got to hear that pop. Yeah. Kevin Durant right behind him. So let's just say for safety purposes to keep him still playing and to still have the whole thing on. Look at the old man still playing basketball. That's what it looks like. Look at the old man still playing basketball. And look good doing it too. He looks good doing it. Mm-hmm. He looks healthy. His mind is there. He losing his hair. You don't want to cut that hair, look like Mike, but he looks good. His feet working. His ankles is working. His knees is working. His wrist is good. His heart's still in it. Yeah, I see LeBron with a dub, nickel. If Kevin, see, they try to throw the cheat code at LeBron too. Send both of them boys in the West. Kyrie and Doc is just running numbers high, but they losing. Soon as they get a padding down, it's going to be a problem. CP3 is happy right now. He might be the next longest running player too, because he's been in the league about that long. Chris Paul, he's been in the league that long. Him, Kawhi Leonard, them guys been in there for a while. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron trying to end it right now with maybe 2 more rings. Or maybe until his son get there. So he can say he did history. That'd be fly. His son get there, play point, play small forward. They already got the system down pat. You know what I'm saying? He gonna teach them the code if they not taught already. It just got to be refreshing course. And I think the Lakers could make it again. But I'm not counting out my Knicks. That's good. I wish the Knicks had a longer tender player like that hanging out over there with us, putting up numbers like Son and them. But we gonna give respect to where respect is due. And LeBron James got my respect right now. I'm not gonna disrespect him. It's Black History Month. He deserved this. He's a good man. I ain't see nothing bad about him. Take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? If he did got some problems, that's his problem. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think D Wade could have stayed a little longer. You know, I think D Wade could have stayed a little longer. You know, I see a lot of strong players holding on. That's gonna probably say to themselves, I want to pass LeBron 20. They're gonna try to get whatever number he leaves, they want to pass that. So LeBron got 23 years. He's gonna put 23 years in basketball, 25 years in basketball. That's a lot of years in basketball, B. From 4 years old to whatever age he is now, 40 years old. That's a lot of years, man. That's a lot of good years. And took all his money and put it into his personal body to keep the engine running. You don't see him clubbing. You don't see him. All you see him doing is dealing in the Black Ops gym. He's running around, shooting jump shots, playing basketball. His family is put together. It ain't nothing better to do. It ain't nothing better to do. Especially if you're making all the money. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? Let me go sign some papers. We go read some books, do some commercials, do some acting. Yeah, that's leisure time. You know, then when it's time to do 8 months, 6 months, 120 days, 4 months, 6 months, 5 months into the season of basketball, these dudes don't got no summer, man. They like to play ball, man. I think they put a schedule 6 days a week, 2 days a week. We ball out the rest of the week, gym. How you think Mike did it? Mike got 6. He ain't play games at practice. Had all the staff, medical staff there, because, you know, you can get hurt at practice. You get hurt. But if you play it the right way, you don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You don't hurt your brother at practice. You just show him. This is what can be done on the court. So I'm toughening you up. So you toughen them up. But in the real game, you let them know, like, yo, it's time to turn that practice. All that anger you had at me, let's take it out on the court now. Let's go. All I did was brought the best out you. Get your 10 rebounds, get your 10 points, get 4 or 5 assists. I take care of the rest. My man take care of the rest. Teamwork. Let's go. Yeah. Hamp doing. Like the comments, looking good. 500 people in the building, 1,200 likes. I like that number. I like that number. I know we ain't even get into the third verse. We ain't even get into no verse. Just building a LeBron. I showed y'all some games. I'm a gamer. I'm working on a system on how to get online to play them. Even though I know they playing with certain automatic engines, but that's okay. Hamp gonna beat that. And I'm waiting for next week. I gotta get a PS5 controller. Yep. Then I gotta buy 2 until I get the consoles on those. So I might as well do it now. Buy 2 controllers, and then when the next following time come in, get the consoles. Because they coming back out. It just was out of stock because a lot of people was buying them in the time of the pandemic, the slamdemic. So now we got them on deck. So we're gonna get those. But my man got a PS5. I remember playing PS. I know how to play it. So I'm gonna go take mines over there. Bring your own weapon. Because you know how people get when they got their own sticks. You break their stuff, you gotta pay for it. So I'm bringing my own. I learned that a long time ago. When PS2 had the cord and the remote. Wireless. Yup. That was fun. And I learned my lesson because PS2 was giving you one, and you had to bring your controller anyway to the person's house to play the game anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I learned at a young age, man. Only thing about it, the pawn shops, joysticks be a little sweet, so you gotta be careful. I was fortunate for my man Ross, man, rest in peace. Next month be 1 year, he been dead. You know what I'm saying? The pawn shop incident in Queens. Yeah, I bought mine from him, brand new out the box, like literally. And I had it for all these. Yeah, I got this thing. I think I got it in 2017. That was the first game I picked up. Yeah, I bought it from him in 2017 because we got out of the shelter like 2000 March, 2016 March. So when everything started clicking, I started picking up speed around 2017. So whatever year that game came out was the year that I had picked up some speed and bought the system from my man. I said, yo, you selling these things in here? It's new. He was so happy to get some custom. He's like, yeah. It's good. You want to check it out? I said, yeah, how much it cost? He said, $250. I was like, damn. I said, I got $230. He's like, give me $250. I was like, yo, I'll give you $230 right now. I'll go across the street. So I walked out the store on him. Boom. Me and Uncle Bino, we walked out the store, ran right to the spot, got the jump off, came right back and threw it right underneath the slot. So, yo, here. He was like, oh, snap. He took it, he ain't say nothing. He went around the corner, he got the box, and he came back, and he was like, all right, man. I took a look at it, and I was like, yo, I was dealing with him with an earring one time when I got off the shelf. That's how I found him. He's like, yeah, I'll take it for you. I was like, yo, I need a couple of dollars to catch speed. He understood that. One earring, 14 karat gold diamond earring, encrusted diamonds. He's like, what you want for it? I said, I want it. I lost it, by the way, too. I said, yo, I want it back. That helped me get all the stuff I got today, that one earring. And I wind up having both matches to it. So now we got 3 earrings instead of 4 earrings. Somebody gave that to me in the shelter. He's like, yo, you want to buy this earring? I just want something to eat. I was like, word. I said, how much you want? He gave me a number. I gave him an extra on top of it. Because I knew what type of gold it was. I was like, oh, shit. And I took it to get it cleaned. And I started wearing it. So when I found Ross, he took it. He was giving me like $50. I had to bring him like $75 back. And I was doing this shit for a long time until I got picked up speed. And he started seeing me. He was like, yo, what's up, man? I was like, yeah, I'm doing good now. Now I'm trading in more gold with you. Because that's how we was eating. I was trading in gold, coming back, flipping my work, buying the gold back with an extra $25 on top of the number I asked for. He was always asking what you want for it. And I'd be like, yo, I used to give him like 2 gold chains. Sometimes I wouldn't wear all the rings. I'll wear some rings that I think that would be cool. I said, I'll let this go for a month too. So I used to give him 2 rings and 2 like gold chains. But in time, not all the time. I'll wait till like 2 weeks. I go back and give him more gold. He's like, yo, I have like 2-3 tickets. I add them up. And I come back, I give him like, $300 almost. And that's how we was doing business. That's how I was doing business. And every time he had something good, he was like, yo, I'll look out for you. I was like, cool. But never got the chance to really do it because he died. And last step we was doing was real estate. Yeah, that man had almost $30,000-$40,000 for me before he died, man. All I had to do was find some buildings, call him. He called the bank. He buy it. Next thing you know, I told him I want my money in cash. I told him I ain't want it in gold because he's slick. He's very slick. He's like, yo, I'll pay you. And he thought I was be a fool to be like, all right, give me, because he just showed me a lot of gold in the vault. I told you that was my man. That's why I said he ain't open that door if he didn't know you. He used to open the door. I used to go in the vault and sit there, look at all the gold that people bring in. He showed me some shit, man, that costs a house. I said, damn, who do this shit? He said, you'd be surprised. I said, but who is? I put it on my nigga. I said, damn, you trying to get niggas murdered. I woo, woo, woo. Man, oh man, oh man. But like I said, it was a personal beef. I found out. The wife was having an affair. He knew it. He was staying in the shop. I used to always come there and be like, yo, why this place looks so junky? Like you sleeping in here. I see refrigerators and shit now. I see hot sauce and ketchups and everything all up on the shelves in the back. And I'm asking you, yo, who is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking them, yeah, first class. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, they got one right here, man. You need to come over here and let me run it into a studio and give me a section. You need to come over here, first class. I need you, man. Word, I need some space. I need some free space, man. I'll make it. I need something in tight, close by. Just email me, man. hamptonshood@gmail.com. Yeah, that's what we was doing. He was mainly asking for Brooklyn. So I was like, all right, we're going to find Brooklyn. But I was finding Queens for him like he asked for sometimes too. So when he got that, the man had $40,000. He showed me, man. He's like, yo, as soon as you sell your first house, I got $40,000. He showed me $40,000 in jewelry, and he showed me $40,000 in pure cold cash. Not like I'd never seen it before, but you understand the number. So, the pawn shop location in Jamaica, Queens, it ain't been open. You got to call them number to find out they're going to see what they're going to do because it's been sitting there for a while. And I come to find out he owned the building over there too. He the landlord over there. There's a few empty spots over here. Some got the bank lien on it real tight. I wish I could find out that who run this type of situation. These bankers are dangerous. They hold on to something like if they're going to really be putting something there, or they holding it for the Jews, or they holding it for some sort of Italian Jews, anything that's looking like that type of sector, they holding it for them and they buy it and they just leave it there. And they leave it there. Make rats run around the whole system. People bum around it and all sorts of things. Then they finally get a chance to do it because the man cleaning it up. Talk about, yo, I'm gonna squeeze these dudes now. He better, because now we looking for the guys of the landlords over here trying to be found. And he's running in Israel. They figured they should be running my country. As long as we run there, we got a safe haven. I'm gonna act like I don't know nothing out there. And I'm sitting there saying, what are y'all doing with the property? So Mayor Adams said, well, look, if the banks got the property, right? We own the land. They just got the property. So this is what Adams thought. And this is a good strategy. It's a good strategy to kill out the slumlords. It's very good strategy because if the peoples are complaining, and it's also a strategy to sneak in migrants into your compartments also. But we hope that you don't give up. So the point is, let's do it like this. If we want to make this a livable city, we got to squeeze out the slumlords. They the ones that are making the price high and that crime is high. Because the slumlords, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Buying all cash. But that's to stop the paper trail. But that paper could still be found. Like, who got it? That's what Adams is asking now. Where it came from. It has to have some name on it. And then again, you find out that the community of the Jewish sends off their child with $1 million situation. Each Jewish kid got $1 million. Each Jewish kid got $1 million in their life insurance or in their fund, and they hold that, and they continue to build on that. It's very sneaky. It's very sneaky, and the mayor figured it out without causing no friction, without causing no hate. So this is what he said. This is what I thought. This is only what I thought. This is what I analyzed. I said, well, if he's squeezing this because they just bought the property, it's their property, but it's the land. If the property ain't taken care of, we could take it back by the lien of the bank. The bank got a lien on it. It's the person of the control of the bank, whoever the president is. You understand? And sometimes the banks hold that because they want to sell it for a profitable gain too. They want to say, hey, well, we can sell this land only if we get a little partial price off of it. So that's why we see all these medical centers, which ain't really doing no medical work. They just sitting and eating your Medicaid. So a couple of while back, I was dealing with situations. But if you got the people to know that why I need to come here, I don't think I need to see you. It's eating up my Medicaid. I could use it in case the time I need. And plus, I want to be able to be in and out. See, this Medicaid thing is slick too. You want to be in and out. If it's been abused by certain co-conspirators of other medical entities, those scammers eating up Medicaid. That's why the Medicaid bill was so big. That's why Trump was cutting it down. Like, yo, if you sick, what did you got sick from? Check their medical history. They just a pad in there. Look, they gotta pay. Ain't no more eating up. We paying. So the person that ain't using up their Medicaid is like, what's wrong with them? Oh, what's Medicaid? Oh, what's your insurance? Oh, bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. I was plenty of times I've walked in. I ain't even know what I thought of. I said, damn. I said, oh, snap, my Medicaid is not beat up. Yeah, my Medicaid is not beat up. Nah, it ain't beat up. Back in the days in the shelter, people was doing that to get a couple of dollars, scamming Medicaids. They figured it out. They took care of it. So right now, in this day, we trying to squeeze out them slum laws. They hiding, stealing property, leaving it, bumming the people around, messing around and stealing money. So the bank said, you know what? Let's pull the lien. And they don't have to resell it back. That's the whole key. And the Jew knows that. The Jew know that. The Jew know that if they lose control of the housing system, they going right back to where they belong, from where the original word came from their world, the ghetto. Because it wasn't the word in the normal black community. We never knew that word. It was a word that was initiated from the community of those peoples. So in the case of this sense, the bank ain't got to sell it back. They don't want to sell it back. They sell it back, then they know there's going to be more confusion, especially this black man. He figured it out. He probably heard some secret conversations, especially in Harlem, knowing that he want to make that black again. So he spoke to some rappers. He spoke to some people that's, yo, you got to do this, man. It's not looking good for us here. You got to change this. And it's the landlords holding the space, making it so unfair for us to make moves, man. So the mayor hearing this, and the best thing he could do is talk to the land, who got the land, talk to the bank, find out what happened in the bank, how the money is being transferred, who's doing this. It's a little work. It's a little work. It's just a runaround. But once I get a land, I can shut it down by saying, bank, take it. It don't look too good. I'm the mayor of the city. I control, I got the power to say, no, that ain't no good. The city takes it. It's ours. So if the Jew lose that, and some of them been losing it, because these peoples that's been coming out are very, very diligent. They trying to squeeze their money back, and they want their money. And they saying, who got the money? And they looking all around, who got the money? And the Jew just sitting around doing this. This is the Jew doing. Huh? You talking to us? Oh, we ain't got no money. No, we ain't got no money. We pay all our bills. We ain't got no money until they go deep and say, nah, you lying. We gonna look a little harder for you. What's your name? And then they find out you snuck over here. Do you know how many illegal Jews is over here right now? Just because they've been sending money from the United States to another country where you know the United States dollar is heavy in other countries. Then they take the money from the countries, bring it back here. America pay to change it back. They done stole the money. Damn. The motherfuckers are slick, boy. Woo! This is what Trump was trying to stop. Why pay for something twice? This is what we're looking at. Your money, well, look, I think our money should not be good over there. I think our money should stay right here in the United States, just the way it needs to stay. Now, let me tell you something. Our money can spend all over the world, but your money can't come here and spend. Your money cannot come here and spend here, but my money can go over there and spend. See, this is the psychosis of this. You can't give me no Jewish money and bring it to America and say, I'm going to buy me a pair of Jordans. They're going to look at you and say, what money is this? No. That's why they call it the land of the free, home of the brave. You see that? That's why you need to stay being an American, and you need to continue to make it great again. Just because of sucker shit like that you know your money can spend all over the world. They lie to you that it's the value of the money is dropping. I bet so. When all these Jewish and all these immigrants and all these other individuals come here and take your money and send it to the other country where they come from and it gets expanded, then they bring it back to New York talking about, hey, look, I made $1 million in my country. I want to move out here. Then the American Foreign Exchange Company give them extra money to come here and stay and set up business. Before Trump made the president, he didn't have that running. When all them other silly ass presidents, the Democrat presidents, was giving money to all these peoples who got all these businesses. Now this is looking like we need to grab it back. So the best thing America could say, who owned the land? That's it. Fuck the property. You got, all right, you bought the property, but we own the land. We take it. And who owned the land is the bank. And who owns the Bank of America? Supreme Court, we got it. It's ours. We ain't selling it back now. Nah, you was not doing it. You had this shit for 30, 60, 70 years. You was eating. Now it's time to take it back. So the man said no more money. Our money, only our money. Your money is no good here. Your money could go all over the world and spent. You cannot bring no Dominican money here, no pesos from Mexico, no African money. You could bring the diamonds. They'll take that. You could bring the gold. They'll take that. You could bring some silver. They'll take that. But we're talking about some paper. We're talking about some paper. And your presidents ain't big as our president. You might got some tribal presidents. That's your money. But over here, that dollar bill make moves. That dollar bill make moves, kid. It swings from here to there. All I remember seeing is that I used to hear the stories. And I said, damn, I wish we could stop that. I wish I could stop my money from going to your country so you could buy a big house. Yeah, I don't want it no more. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you eating off of my money. I'm tired of you taking my Social Security benefits, my Medicaid benefits, whatever benefits that the Americans get. We tired of you taking it and taking partial of your money and you sending it to your country. Talk about you on a fixed income. I know what you doing. I know what you doing. You working for the mafia, the other mafia. This the Hamp mafia, the right way. We gonna come get you. But you working. You doing a whole lot of sneaky shit, man. So we got to snatch the land back. That's why the Indians was asking for reparation. The land. You just owning the property right now. Got control of just the property. We want the land back. Once we get the land back, we knocking you off the property. Yeah, we don't want you here no more. You wasting our time, stealing money, sneaking in people because it's easy to do because it's a couple of dollars to get past TSA. All we gotta do is give him a passport. You gotta print and press. And said he told you who was running the printing press. The Jewish community had the printing press. So why not make up these passports to get your peoples to come across the border when you were sending them money? See, I know the psychosis of that shit. I figured it out. You can't get mad because I figured it out. I'm Hamp Doom. I'm supposed to. I'm the super villain of YouTube. Parental advisories for you YouTube fools. Yeah. I didn't want to get busy like this with you like this. I had a different way of making moves. But I told you the show is about nothing, but it's about something. We got to get it tight. We got to hold it down. They took all that money. Your money is in that country, doubling up. Our money, American dollar, is in somebody else's country, making their situation big. They take the money that they made over there better and sell their situation back to America. Then here come China, sneaking in the back door, buying up certain things. That's why we need Trump back, because he was definitely tightening up the tariff law. If you don't know about it, go check it out. It was all pertaining to what's good coming in here that's an American made, and what's not coming in here that's not American made. Oh, that's something we can make. I know we can make that. What China said they made? They made some what? This is what Trump was saying. Hold on. This is what they was making? And how much is the price on this? That's why I liked him. He was a thinker. He said, okay, what they make? What's this? Went to one of the manufacturing companies in St. Louis, one of the manufacturing companies in Valley Springs, and said, who can make this stuff? Americanly made. Oh, I know who we're going. Let's go talk to Zippo. They make lighters, cowboy lighters, John Wayne lighters, all sorts of Western lighters. Let's ask them if they can make this type of material. Find out how China, we're going to find out for you. I'll send you the situation. Yeah, Mr. President, we can make this 5 times better. Make it 10, and y'all got the job. All right, President, we can make it 9.5 times better. I'll take it. We got something good. 9.5 ain't bad. That's still good dope. I got 9.5 dope. That's still good, baby. 9.5. It's just that good. 9.5. It was almost a half away from a 10. You know you coming back to get that. You need 2 of them. You might get hurt. Take it in like medicated prescription pills hourly at a time, because that dope is 9.5. Yeah. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp Doom when he came in. So we asked the mayor. We pray for the mayor. Okay, and we pray for all other delegates that see the signs and the psychosis of what they doing to the core of America. Okay, beautiful Friday. I know you was looking for some beats. Unfortunately, it probably done burnt out by giving you this information. So let's try to see if we can conjure up some energy, because you know the classroom is different. The bell about to ring. You gotta go to music class, right? It's the university, so we gotta hustle it up for you. Okay, it's okay. Okay, number 1, we're gonna get us some sage. Number 2, I got some water. Libation, get yourself some libation. And that's just education class for you. Yeah, what you be thinking about? What I just told you. But on a scale of who needs to hear it, who want to hear it, and if it's rightly living and doing right on my spirit, I'm gonna share it. So that's what I did. I shared that information to you. It might reach, it might not. But guess what? That's what them newspapers told me. Reading them newspapers. That's what it explained to me on what these peoples is doing when I read about the housing market. How in the world housing, I read that to you, it's over 270 units, but it's over 300,000 families in public housing. There's only 270 public housing in the city of New York. Only 270 units. But it housed 300, almost 290 something thousand families. That's a lot of numbers, man, for little compartments of situations like that. We got to ask ourselves, is that, now that's the city, but we know who probably run that. So we got to control that and get it back, because now some of the city problems is not supposed to be looking like that in them apartments. Those apartments are fireproof. You have to continuously to maintenance those. The only thing that's going to burn up in there is bodies, if they don't get out, and furniture. That's it. They ain't getting past that. And blaze. That's about it. So the people come put it out. Whatever alarm they need to bring to the show. You know what I mean? If it's a 3-alarm, 4-alarm, that's only 3, 4, 5 companies coming to hang out. Put that shit out for y'all. But the point is, you know, it's real. We're going to have to fluke this one. Then after we figure that out, we're going straight to government funding. Here go the next line of work we got. We got a lot of work for you. We're about to get this work. Hamp just kicked in second gear. Hamp Doom just kicked in second gear. Yo. We working on the Food and Drug Administration pertaining to why are these EBT, SNAP, layman terms, government assistance, or even more layman terms, food stamps. We want hot food pertaining to what the card says it buy. Now we understand we don't want to buy alcohol beverages. That card may not be allowed to do that. It won't, it's not allowed to do that. So what we do is go to the state of Albany, which I already did, and I'm going back again next week. I'm going to the state of Albany, and sometimes a small crowd and small conversation and enough time seeing that same person, because you can't forget that face if you keep seeing that same person. You keep seeing that same person, you're going to say to yourself, let me hear what he got to say. So it ain't no loud talk. I took Mayor Adams to a store where nobody knew who he was. He was just a guy with a hat. And I said, yo, I'm going to buy you a sandwich. And I said, yo, I'm going to buy you this with this card. Okay? Now, I don't want you to burn them out and get them in trouble. I want you to make it law that this damn card can buy hot and cold food. Let alone let us buy some hot tea and coffee. You can't even buy hot tea and coffee with the food stamp card in the state of New York City, in the 5 boroughs of New York City. Some stores let you sneak away with it with an extra 50 cents. Some stores let you sneak away with buying food with the card hot. They let you sneak away with an extra couple of dollars. But then I found out a supermarket that allows it for the price, only if they weigh it. But you could buy it from the machine where it's warm and heats it up. I found out that you could buy that. And I asked the person when I looked at the receipt on how come you could buy it. It's because the little Italian lady who owns the store figured out a system and said, hey, maybe this can go good if I put it in the bakery section. It's labeled as bakery, which it is labeled in the pastry section. So I go there to buy the food hot. It's expensive because they weigh it, but you can still buy it with your food stamp card. It's amazing. And I went to other places, things, and went to do it. They said, nah, you can't do it. Then I went to the manager. I said, yo, let me explain to you. You know, this supermarket name is the same supermarket name where I come from. They said, yeah, no doubt. I said, how come that I can't get this? And is that in the bakery section? Is that located in the bakeries? And when he say, yeah, then I look at him and say, you know, I could buy it. Then they look at it and say, oh, you're right. Then they hope you don't tell nobody else. I just said, I just came here because I seen it and I know that this supermarket does it. So when I get my supermarket, I'm following that pattern because I want to feed people. I know it's important to feed people, man. That damn cold sandwiches and cold bacon, egg, and cheese. What they call that? Cream, salt, whatever you call it. Cream cheese bagels, whatever you want to call that junk, y'all. They got us buying. And it ain't doing nothing for us but high cholesterol and diabetes. At least let them buy some cooked food, because maybe some of these peoples can't buy cooked food. And that was one of the reasons when I was in the shelter advocating, when I was in the shelter, when they was giving out food stamps and cash assistance. They raised our cash assistance and decreased our food stamps. So I said, wait a minute. I said, how you going to decrease, even though I told you it's a non-cooking facility? Where I'm going to cook with this? Where I'm going to go? That's how they thought. I said, yeah, where I'm going to go. So you got to increase that. You got to increase the numbers. Somebody got to match. Because if I'm buying food, I got to take it to get it cooked. And I got to leave it there. Because I can't bring it back to the shelter. It's going to cause rodents and insects. You know, they gave you some Tupperwares, but there's only a few that you can carry. So I had one big one. You know what I mean? Made sure that it was enough for two that they asked for. You know what I'm saying? I had one big Tupperware, two of them. Two big Tupperware. You said you need two. I got two big ones. Enough food. It wasn't enough. I couldn't eat. Wrap it up in the bag. Take it outside in the street, in the corner. Feed the birds like that. That's what I used to do back in the days in the shelter. So I took Mayor Adams and showed him this system, man, and told him, yo, you got to unleash that all stores that accept EBT can buy hot food. You got to change that code. I'm down for that advocation right there. Okay? If Sleepy Joe say some shit about the food stamp program, can accept, every store can accept, because some stores don't want to accept it. It ain't dealing with electronic transactions. So you have to take the receipt and you have to call a 311 number and tell them that you're HRA recipient and that a store is being prejudiced towards your card. They're going to go there. They're going to make them and put that government funding, especially if they're in the neighborhood where it's majority blacks. Yeah. So I took a petition, still taking a petition, trying to ask people to help me fight that cause, because a lot of people is on public assistance, a lot of people is on food stamp assistance, and I'm pretty sure they thinking the same thing. And every time they go to certain areas to spend their money for some hot food, they taking the extra $5, $6, $7 just to give you a hot, cold sandwich. By the time you get to your house, it's cold anyway. Tough. They got you. But we can fix that. We can fix that by having him get his hot food and sit in the cafeteria that holds 25 for those that's hungry. That's my supermarket. I'm going to fix all that. 25 to 30 people in the back where the boxes be at, but we're going to have extra space for 25 to 30 people to buy their food, to go enjoy their food, and they can take their food home, because we're going to get the same whole inventory that the other supermarket got. We're going to pay for it. I know they're going to charge us an arm and a leg, but that's okay, though. First 2 years, my peoples know I'm charging you. I'm letting you know. You're going to pay for some salt. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it till I tell you that it's going to be, the price is going to be for the next time. But for right now, you're going to pay that price. I need you to pay the price I told you to pay, because I'm black and I need this store to be running. So I need to double up. Okay? Because when you come the following time, you're gonna have shorts. So you're gonna pay now. So the next time you be coming to ask credit because your check is low, you gotta remember them days. I'm gonna remember them days. So you pay now. Because your day gonna come, you're gonna need something from my store. And I ain't gonna have a problem. Here, take it. Yeah. See, when you write your name down the book, and see, give you a receipt. I got a receipt, put it up there. Unpaid, paid. If you pay, take your name from, put it on the board, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Get my income tax at the end of the year, and I make the community better. I'm feeding the neighborhood. I'm not giving you no clothes. I give you some food, clothes, and the shelter. I give you some clothes, but you ain't. Let me give you some food. Shelter part, I gave you the idea on what to do. Band together, get that house. You work like those Mexicans. Get 3 on the couch, 3 on the floor, 3 in the back room somewhere, and everybody eat. Everybody eat. Save your money, and everybody get a nice little situation. That's what those peoples did. But unfortunately, then they found them by saying, well, we can live in our own property. They started bringing their peoples onto the whole property. Now the whole thing was nobody paying rent. They just paying rent for one building, but got everybody else living rent free. That's what the Jewish community was doing. So Mayor Adams thought about that. He thought about that. That was a good thought. That you bought the building, it's your property. You got a 7-unit apartments, but only 2 is being utilized, but 5 is people in there. Where the money? Who got the money for these apartments? Oh, they just living there making money. Got you. I got you. You ain't fooling nobody. You thought you did. I figured that one. Now that was a good shit. That was a long time you was holding that down, Mr. Jew boy. You was holding that down like a real man. Mm-hmm. So now I see why you don't like the black man now. So I want all my peoples. You pray for black Mayor Adams. You pray for black Mayor Adams, okay? Power to the people. You pray for black, okay? Doing the right thing. Because if he hit this on the bullseye, if he hit this right, the black people in New York City can have a nice life, and he can win the next election and seal it and do the same terms like Bloomberg did, who ain't did nothing but bought his election, made quality of life and hard for more black folks. They kept money in his pocket, gave you Bloomberg News and all that shit. And it's the same thing with a different color, looking like BBC, which is, I'm gonna say black broadcast, but you know what that them peoples are. And CNN, he just thought he was slick little mayor, short guy riding the train. Gave a spot to the Italian Jew mayor de Blasio. He ain't do nothing. He came over here in Queens and gave all those other people's situations. A few of those people took the situations, decided to leave, take the deed, give it to they, see? Yeah. Yep, the Indians. Now, if Trump was here, he'd have seen that. He'd have told the bank, we ain't letting that rock. How I looking over there? We could take that. It's part of we own that land. We own that. You ain't getting away with that one. So that's the Hamp news, man. I don't got nothing else to say about what celebrity got knocked off. I don't really care. If they was doing the right thing, they wouldn't got knocked off. You know what I'm saying? If they was doing the right thing, they wouldn't have got knocked off. They should have been paying attention to the signs and symbols. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should have been doing. It ain't that much fun and dancing in the world for making too much money. Go out there with your security team. Tell them to be there on time. Extra if you got to pay. Hey, listen, be there on time. Strap up. Make sure the police department know we coming because we got guns. Let the police department know we coming because we got some guns. And we want to let them know that we in law for anything righteous because we licensed to carry. But we letting the precinct know we here. So you see this guy with their hammers out, they license. Don't come driving by talking about put your hands up. We went to the precinct. We got our voucher to walk around for a few hours in the town. Because back in the Western days, they used to let you, the sheriff used to take your guns. If you come in town with your guns, they used to take your guns. We go in the saloon, they used to take your guns and say, enjoy the town. You get your guns upon leaving. But in this situation, you can't do that. That's why I like Western. It's the marshal. Take your guns. You get it upon leaving. Enjoy the town. Don't get belligerent. Don't go there and drink. And I like how they do, too. They come in, give them a drink on the house. 2 rounds they give you, about 2-3 rounds. And y'all pull out the little coins, flick them, buy big kegs, big beers. That's what I like about them. It's whiskey and beer. I haven't really seen them too much cognac on the show. There's a lot of whiskey, like Jack Daniels, Ernest Ness, whatever the name of that old, anything whiskey, mainly Jack Daniels. I guess he robbed the slaves for back in the day. I remember that story too. That story was heavy. But Jack Daniels ain't the real Jack Daniels. Black Daniels. It was Black Daniels. He just put his name Jack Daniels, but it was Black Daniels. It was Black Daniels. See, we got a lot of Daniels. We got Daniel's son, Ralph McDaniels for Video Music Box, Jack Daniels, and you got Black Daniels. Hamp told you the story. Greatest story ever told. I gave it to you. There you go. You living now. You can see my eyes now. I had the shades on. Now you can see that I'm talking directly to you. Looking like Ming the Merciless. Looking like a real super villain I'm supposed to be. That's how we look. Come out standing there with the shaft or the rod or the big old whatever they be having. Villains. You know how it look. We got the mic. Yeah, 500 people in the building, 1,300 likes. Those are good numbers. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. YouTube, you're playing with my numbers. All the stuff that they want me to say, we say. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not really here. It's my imagination. It's Hamp doing. That's who's here. It's Hamp doing. For $1.25 building with you. What other news we got for him? What other situation we got for him today? We gave out a lot of Jews today. What other ones we gave out today? We gave out a lot of Jews today. What else we need to know? Loved one. Huh? Because everything is top shelf. Huh? Because if you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking that with nigga naps, twisted, ribbon wraps, gifted. Woo, we on this like a RZA track. You slip, you get detached. Pity pat, minute match. Minute mice is on the sticky track. Shout out to my YouTube fans and subscribers and supporters. It's Hamp Doom. Y'all looking for that guyhood Hampers. We don't know what time he'll be back. But when he be back, y'all better appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see that how we could do this. This is nothing. This is easy work. I put work in. $1.25, kid. We went to 125th Street. Now we here. Now we here, baby. I just love you. I just Chill out, man. Chill out. You all right? You all right, OG? We back. That beat came from Strobe Life. I got 2 engineers in life. On the mic, I cut them like Mike. Cut them knife. Heavy light, kid. Came through with something different, but it ain't light, kid. Check it. It's Hamp Life, kid. I came with a rock. What's up, son? I came with the rock. Shooting heavy. This is very deadly in the mic. Something heavy for you. You catch him at night. It's very bright starlight. A different star bright. You can catch it off the yacht tonight, kids. Get it by the night. I want all the money. I guess so. That stands for ATM, kid. All the money. Let's go. Let it marinate. Get your sage in. Get your sage in. We just got open. We just got to 125th Street. We took the local. We took the local train in. You know what I'm saying? We took the local train in. So we could smoke on the train, build, laugh and talk with people, ride on the train. We didn't take the express train this time. The A train is the fastest way to Harlem. This time we took the 3 train. This time we took the C train. For all my niggas up that's in the 5 boroughs. Just love it. Strobe Life beat. Big up the Strobe Life. You know what I'm saying? My far rockinarian, you know what I'm saying? So how y'all doing out there? You get a buck 30 almost. Got the hand pack. Yeah. Looking like the real super villain, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see what it says? F racism, kid. Mm-hmm. F racism, kid. You don't need that up on here. If you're not black, stop saying that N-word. If you're black, you're allowed to say it, but have a storyline behind it. Just stop all the time, nigga. It could be, you could just express yourself. It's just still our word. But we talking about those. If you ain't black, stop saying our word. Stop saying our word, man. It's Black History Month. Leave our word alone. Leave our word alone. Leave nigga alone. That's our shit. You're not a nigga. So stop calling it. Stop saying it. Alright? Only niggas can say niggas. If you a nigga, then you can go ahead and say it. Stop saying you're not a nigga. You just like saying the word because it's the word. It ain't your word. So I'm telling you now, stop saying our word, man. Hamp doing. You too villain, man. Yeah, man, it was another good beat. Yeah, man, we don't want you using our word. You ain't. I'm seeing these guys going back and forth. I go check it out, and I keep saying to my committee, the commission. I'm talking to the commission team, and you know we have a board meeting, and I'm sitting here saying, do y'all really think they should get on the menu? That's what they told me. Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like him. Greatness when he came in. We back. Yeah, stop saying our word. Okay? I think I got enough power to tell you that it's not your word. It's our word. Okay? We're not gonna continue to use our word, get views on it. And niggas is in the chat letting it rock. I'm sitting there saying, is it time yet? Is it time yet to strike at these people? You know what I'm saying? Is it time yet to alert the algorithm that we going that way again with some work? Because it's all about right now Hamp doing. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, is it possible that we should get these people? Then we were just having a board meeting. I'm sitting here saying, is it time? You know, do we allow the algorithm to know that we going that way again? That's this whole thing. You know what I mean? And I want to make it say, is it safe? Like, you know, we worry about safety first. Because, you know, sometimes doing this thing can backfire. So we strategically planned it. And we don't want to be no butt of the jokes with nobody because you came across our recommendation board of fire, crossfire, crosshairs. You just came right up in there. Boom, we got him. Let's go. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. We pull it out. We ready. We got him. What my thing? We're the big boy. Yeah. 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 You in the crosshairs, boy. We got you. So I already know that you ain't going nowhere. But we just wait. Okay, we ain't dirty. But if you land, if the bomb land, it lands. I don't care where you standing at. I just pray that nobody be there with you. Right, Nip? Right, buddy? You heard, Nip. Get my Buck Rogers gun, boy. It's the space gun to blow you into smithereens over here, kid. Yeah. Army official. It's Army official here, man. I got two Army officials, kid. I got two Army officials over here for you, kid. You know what I mean? With my thing at the pocket back. Huh? Got two Army officials over here, kid. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all this one. Okay. I got 2 Army officials. I got the sword off, the mini arm sword off right here, kid. And I got the other one. So please do not get on the radar. Huh? We got 2 of them. Which one you want? Huh? I got 2 of them here ready for you. Yeah. Hamp guns. Hamp Doom guns. Saving hip hop. These are hip hop, saving hip hop guns right here, kid. Yeah, I'm coming with 2, baby. I got enough ammo. You coming straight in. Rushing. That's how I'm rushing in with 2 guns. He's 2. Bow. Up 2 both ways. Tap. Run. Bringing the peach. Crossover. Huh? Yeah. And keep them close by in case I gotta snipe, do my own sniping over here. I got the 2 guns ready, baby. I'm looking for my oh, there you go. He right here. There you go. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. Come on in to the show. Yeah. This the real tree right here. This Army official. Come on in. You felt that power, boy. That shit got a lot of power, boy. You cocky to get. It's a real popper. That's all it needs. I hold this one in case one of you come through the door front. They ain't gotta do nothing. I got it right here. This one here is my baby right here. I like this one. This is Superior. That's his name. Superior. Yeah, his name is Real Tree Superior. Yep. Baby girl. The man. Get a double hit. Put it down for a minute. All right, YouTube, you playing games over there. We're going to squeeze this 2 in. We light the sage up. Give me a sip. All right. Okay. Power to the people. Showed y'all the guns. Entertainment purposes only. And educational purposes only. Back to some beans. We almost in there. We $140. It feels good. It feels real good. It feels good. Okay, you gotta sit down now. Okay, come on. Relax yourself. You gotta go sit downstairs. Yeah. Go run down. All right, y'all. All right. What YouTube out here doing? Okay, good. Got the drinks. Got your libation. We in the trenches. That's your boss. Big time boss. We back. I know. Because you're looking for other things. You know what I mean? This show bringing all the other things. All right. Just want to check the door, make sure everybody was chilling. Yup. All right. How y'all feel? Okay, where we at? Where we at? Here we go. Is this good? I did that before. Stay away from that one. Stay away from that one. So yeah. Let's see how this one is. I think this one could be good, right? All right. Bringing in them hot wings, no doubt. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah, that was good education class here. You know what I'm saying? Came and rocked with like Ming the Merciless. Mm-hmm. Get your sage. F racism. You see what it says. We up here. You know what I mean? Get your little sip. Like it, right? That's some soapbox. Yeah, let it glide in. 500 people. We're gonna squeeze it because they're trying to squeeze us. So let's squeeze it. Together. Off the school bus. Back of the line. Through the head brush. You know what's up. Don't come in here and get your head bust. Yeah. Oh, there go Willie right there. I told you. Told you. I told you that was right there. What's up is up. What's down is down. Look around, I turn it around with the siren sound. Hamp dude with a corporate lounge. With live rounds, shaking them down. I push the sight pens, transform them with black sins, the high ends. Coke moving on comfort end. You know the flight when he came in, you can't win. Yeah, we livestock. We livestock. Yeah, that was another good beat from Soul God. Bring it back. You know we gotta bring it back. Hit that L button coming in the building. Smash that L button. Yeah, let it marinate. Power to the people. We out here. We pushing it, man. 145. We're on cruise control. We're going right to 2. Like I said, I need to do. I gotta break their pack, man. I gotta break that back, man. You know what I mean? They're trying to outwork. They ain't working. We work. Me and Soapbox of the team. Beautiful. They go job breed. Told you my team members would come in. I told you my team members coming right on in for the next 5-10 more minutes. That's all we need to close the show. Hamp Doom. Okay, Hamp Doom. Yeah. So we gave you some good information. It was beautiful, beautiful wordplay today. Okay. You're gonna get one more sage for this last 15 minutes. Then Hamp gonna work on another show. We did it. Whole week with the mask. So YouTube stop playing with my numbers. Hit that L button when you come in the building. It was just at 1,300. Now it's at 900. Hit that L button. Subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Yo, Ja Brady. Share this video. They playing with my numbers. Willie, share this video. First Class Empire, share the video. They playing with my numbers. They want me to give them all these hours, but they want to play with my numbers. Well, the more you want, we gave you the Gold Digger Drive. This is the Gold Digger Drive. You had New Jersey Drive. You had the Hamp Drive. We got the Gold Digger Drive. Hamp Drive is coming out soon. We're going to put that together. Hamp Drive. You know what I mean? Hamp Live. We out here. We ain't got to worry. But hit that L button coming in the building. Because we know they playing with our numbers. Hassan Campbell want me to say that. Hassan Campbell says they playing with our numbers. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to take on the toll on that. We're going to see if we can strike fire with that. Hassan Campbell says they playing with my numbers. You know what I mean? They playing with my numbers. That's the next line of work. I got people still don't want to say the name. They calling us life stories. What's up? They really trying to shadow ban, son. The more you do it, the more we going to continue. Because you know me, man. It's a brand. At the end of the day, it's a brand. It's a brand, kid. And when you represent the brand, you ain't really got to do anything. All we got to do is sit back and watch the clowns try to do their thing. And next thing you know, they be hating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. To me, it's a brand. You use it the right way, you can survive. You use it the other way, then that's, you know, it's a different story. Power to the people. We back. Get your sage. Feel good, man. I caught my second win. I just caught my second win. I know what that means now. Last time I felt like this, I was 8 for 8 from the free throw line, man. Last time I felt like this, Coach Brown was very happy. I was 8 for 8 for the free throw line, man. I shot 8 for 8 at Boys and Girls High School. Point guard. Only one dude with Michael Jordan shoes on the court, kid. Playing them in practice. Want to big up to my step pops, man. AJ, man. You know what I'm saying? Angelo Jordan. bought me my first Jordans. I'm about to put that in the round. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that down now. Yeah. Yep. Because he used to see me have all the posters of Michael Jordan. And saw how I was so minimizing on buying things. And he was like, yo, why you don't buy those? I was like, I ain't got enough money. I said, I'd rather buy these. I was buying flights. I was buying Scottie Pippins and all that other good stuff. He was like, yo, you play good ball. I want to see you. And this is the time when you was wearing them. Now you was be wearing them now for style. This time they was not made to be on the court no more. They was made to go to school and say, I got a pair of Jordan. Back then, he was like, no, wear them. They supposed to be on the court. I'm sitting there trying to find the jeans to him. So he bought me the first Jordans, the ones that Jordan made the championship in, the first pair he won in, the reflective tongue. I got those all black. Never forget. They did feel good. I went to West 4th Park, somewhere in West 4th, behind somewhere another, like a local park, somewhere on West 8th or something like that. He was like, yo, put your sneakers on. I was like, all right, I put my sneakers on. He's like, yo, I want to see you playing. He didn't care. He bought them. He was like, yo, I want to see you playing. I was mad I had to play them. But I got busy, though. I got busy. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got busy in them shit. I scored 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, and 3 charges. Caught 3 charges. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Yup. And I think I had 2 steals. He was like, you look good out there. I was like, thanks. Then I started playing in the gym, in the school. Then his brother gave me the holes with the holes in the Ferrari kind, with the windows in the tongue. I had 2 pairs. I couldn't get the black. I finally got me a pair of black. It took me all these years to get a pair of black. I never tried to get them because they was getting high and high in price. I was like, damn. And I bought them shit. Them shit was like $400. The second championship sneakers that he beat Magic Johnson in. Now I gotta buy. I'm only buying the ones that I was in high school. They was only like $110, $125 back then. Now them shits is $200, $300 now. When I was buying Jordans, they was $150. Facts. A lot of my hood niggas was still Reeboks and Uptowns for $80, $90, and still having money to buy Hero and weed and shit like that. We did it. We broke their backs like we came here to do. I love it. I caught my second win, boy. I know how it feels now, boy. Yeah. You won't get this line. You won't steal no more. We watching you. Sage. I only like Sage on the show. Only Sage on the show. This monkey see, monkey go with low. Came in the fresh low. Dipped it. Made my money fold. You know what I did. Came off the block or the speedboat. Everything was in a different show. The case was the mental basket case, something different. We might rhyme or spit in your face if you ask him questions. He's over here dealing with Smith and Wesson. He's blazing in the place, kid. That's a real blessing. Dealing with Hamp doing. Heaven, you see him in the room, he's chilling with the fumes. Heavy sage. Every time he writes, he burns another page. Lifetime work of Hamp. He's looking at everybody with the dope stamp. His arms is like Lou Ferrigno. His mind is like what, son? Robert De Niro. I said his arms like Lou Ferrigno. His mindset is like Robert De Niro. Yeah, casually walk. A different Johnny Walker walking down the block, boss talk. Dealing with guys who looking good. You see the time it is, I'm in your hood stomping it was really good. Dancing with Hamp doing. Dancing with Hamp doing. Yeah. Dancing with Hamp doing. Got another soapbox really experience. Yeah. That came from Soapbox Willie, man. That was another casket for you, man. Because you're going to earn it. You're going to earn it. We did good. We did good. Squeezing 2-minute beats at a time, 3-minute beats at a time. So we're going to push this one here to, the 2:25 like we did, 2 hours and 25 seconds, because they still your seconds. They still your minutes. They still your minutes. So this live gonna go 2 hours and a few seconds. And we out. Burn after reading. Just like they said in Mission Impossible. After this thing here, this will self-destruct. Self-destruct. 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes with Hamp, but we out. In a few seconds. We gave you 2 hours like we told them we came to do. We told them we came to put in that work. We told them that. Came to give them 2 minutes of work. Now it's a minute of work. Yeah. Super villain. Hamp doing the super villain on YouTube. Something heavy, parental advisories for you fools. I got you. Here we go again. Who gon' spot you? Nobody. Let the weight fall on top of his neck. He ain't out for no respect. He's dealing. He's willing. Guess what? We flex willing over here, kid. We say the children. Wu-Tang gave us the rod. We catch it, we do it. We deal with God. Big up the Ferrari. You know the time of this, kid. We don't eat law. Get it? You might see it tomorrow. No doubt. Depends on how the hand write. Depends on how I came through with a different light. Depends if the mask is right. The basket mind is right. The money is tight. We folded. See what happened, kid. God molded. See what I did. I came through under. Save that next line for you later. You get it later inside the elevator when we play corners. You better get you a corner. I make it mine, but you will be a dead corner, no doubt. You know what we do? Something heavy inside the Subaru. Flying. Fuji water all over the place, mixed with goddamn pure life. I'm blazing the plate. Look. Throw darts at his face. Came with a different pace. Hamp doing. Word up, son. We'll be here all day long. Sun to the morning. Yeah. It's Hamp doing. It's Hamp doing. It's Hamp doing, kid. Yeah, Nip.